everybody, welcome back. So last episode we finally made our way to Puerto Valor, or at least the sea coast beside Puerto Valor. And there's a little well here, so we're gonna go down there first, see what we can find. So while I was off screen, I did a little bit of forging, and I reworked a couple of items that were old and sold them. Pitch Pro, ooh, cool. Useful, I'm guessing. So we have a little bit more money, not a whole lot, but a little bit more. I just have a problem with letting things go, so I haven't let things go. No. And I made a couple more items. I turned Jades into an Iron Claw +2. I reworked the Necklace of Immunity +3. Did a couple of other things, but I don't really remember them, so that was what we did. Anything in this one? No. There should be something in all paths that I take. Yep. And so now that we're done exploring the well, I don't think I've found any here, have I? 5 more. So let's see. Anything down this way? Just a random person. Okay. This valley will take you all the way into the Champs Sauvage. Don't know if you've heard about it, but that place is surrounded by some proper eye mountains and that. Problem is, you can't pass through here right now. Nope, the only way you're getting into the old Champs is by sea. I'm going to guess that the Champs matter somehow at some point. Okay. Butterfly wing, wave weed. Alrighty. Well, let's go back the way we came then. I shall not be diverted. Not this time. Okay. I really never do see those targets. The bullseye things. Why can't I ever find them? Oh, hello. What are you an indication of? It's just wandering along. Oh. Disappeared. You, however, look new. Like it like jumped up a little bit. Oh, they're riding them! What are those things? Slime Knight. I love it, I love it, I love it. Sizzle. Calls for backup. A heal slime? Are you even kidding me? Let's see. Let's get rid of you guys, yeah. And it's just you. And you're no match at all. Right, we were going this way. See, there it is again. Where does it go? I'm sure I don't know. Sparkly spots. Okay. And then... there we go. Glimmer grass. I love the sound of glimmer grass. Notches? Oh. Ow. She's got quite the critical hit take. That was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and I made the dapper doublet for Sylvando. But I couldn't make... Actually, I can still put it on him, right? Yeah, ooh, way better. Of course, he'll need the tie before I'm guessing it will show anything. Let's go over here. Lovely. No. Come on. No. Come on up there. Ugh. Very pretty. All those pretty flowers. Okay. We've been that way. And then there was a sparkly spot around here somewhere, right there. Silver, silver, copper. Okay then. Guess now all we have to do is go in. So I wonder what Sylvando doesn't want to be here for.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh,
He's like,
and,
don't even care.
Don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
So was he the king at Dindrasil, and then he stepped down and let his daughter become queen, and when she married... Well, hello there, young man. I am loving your look. That's the kind of good taste you don't see every day, and I should know. Now, since you're here, I've got to share this tip with you. There's all sorts of armors and accessories in the world, right? Right! Well, only some of them are stylish enough to change your looks. And others won't change your look unless you wear the full set. They're difficult looks to pull off, but when you do, oh my. Here, my book will tell you all you need to know. I'd read it right away if I were you. It'd be a tragedy to let your good taste go to waste. Receives a recipe book entitled All Things Nice. He reads it from cover to cover. How to make cute capes, bonny bands, and pretty pennies. Dainty dress. Dress your girlfriends up in the hats and outfits in there and watch them transform before your very eyes. The world's full of hidden fashion gems. All you have to do is dig them up. Who knows, maybe one day you'll even look as good as me. Ah! A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. That sounds familiar. You have heard of the Knight's Pledge, see? It is a set of rules that all caballeros, and aspiring caballeros, must live by. We must all commit it to memory. Welcome to Puerto Valor, the city of blossoms and sea breeze. No one has bluer water or wider sands than we do. No, senor. Of course, we are also famous for our mighty sea gates. The sight of a grand vessel sailing through them and out into the open sea is truly magnifico. Okay. Ah, look at it all. Don Rodrigo's house is in that side. Casino. Couple purple quest spots. Okay. This place looks so clean. I want to be a great knight like Sir Hendrik, so I decided to come to Puerto Valor because I heard that this is where he trained. Well, I'm here now, so I'd better go through with it. I made a promise to my family, and a knight's word is his bond, after all. You will do smashingly. Buenos dias, senor. Have you come to Puerto Valor to visit the hotel casino? Sure. Como no, of course. Our casino is very popular. There's always a queue outside before it opens. We have many different games, but the slime quest slots are the most fun for me. You must start queuing early to get a good machine, though. Buena suerte. Good luck. Ah, the church. Hello, church. Okay. Don't mind me. Let me just walk right into a pillar, no problem. Don Rodrigo may be seen very macho and gruff, but really he's a very nice man. Muy amable, and of course he is very moral. See, he is a true caballero, a knight among knights. It's because of him that Puerto Valor has become a peaceful and prosperous town. Gracias, Don Rodrigo. You can tell what they're modeled after. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? I like how no matter where you go, they have the same religion. It's very convenient. Super convenient. Go away. Shoo. You have heard about the fall of Gingerzil, see? Hard not to! Come on, no, of course, everybody knows that sorry tale. People here in Puerto Valor were very shocked when it happened. They say it was the Darkspawn who summoned the monsters that destroyed the city. The same Darkspawn that is now on the loose. And I believe them. The forces of darkness have grown more powerful with each day that has passed since his reappearance. I only hope they catch him soon. Nothing. Big fat nothing. And there's the stairs. Aha! There we go. Therapusis, okay. And then we've got a red door here, which of course I cannot get into! Oh, come to have a look around my new villa, have you? Well, go right ahead. Fill your boots. You wouldn't think I'd make enough profit off one little bit of wood to buy a place like this, would you? But I bought this funny-colored branch in Gallipolis for next to nothing and sold it in Octagonia for an absolute fortune. Oh my god, he's the merchant. Ah, I will be happy to steal anything you have. finds a recipe book entitled Your Crafting Career Starts Here. Takes a look inside. How Jolly Brawlies, coral hairpins, and utility belts. How do I get to you? Oh. Now what do I have to do? And you can never... A locked gate. Funny colored branch. The town of Puerto Valor has always had close ties with Heliodor. Generations of young hombres from the big city have come here to train as knights. Don Rodrigo teaches them swordsmanship, chivalry, all that caballero stuff. And then once you make the grade, they get to join the Heliodorian army. Oh, look, it's a beach. Cool. And there's where that treasure chest is that I cannot get to. Shame. Brr, I am the Darkspawn. I will eat you alive. Save me, please! Sir Hendrik, Sir Jasper, save me! The Darkspawn is coming! That is terrible. You're going on a journey soon, see? Caramba. Right? Caramba? Then I must warn you, if you hear a beautiful song out at sea, cover your ears immediately. Immediatamente. I've heard that there are creatures, half human, half fish, that sing sailors to sleep and sink their ships. Be careful out there, amigo. You sing the hombre playing the guitar on the top of the sea gate, see? He is the best musician in all of Puerto Valor. In the evenings, he accompanies a dancer down the beach. You must go and watch, amigo. There is no greater sight in the city. I feel like my frame rate's dropping. Okay? You're searching for a man by the name of Valentino, then senor, you have found him. Give a kiss. Oh, okay. A letter from me. There is only one person who would write me a letter. It is from Akia in Gondolia, see? Aye, it has been very long time. Let me see what she has to say. Dear Doctor, it's been a while since has it not? My apologies for not writing since I last visited. But I have good news. I finally have the money. I can finally pay you to treat my father's leg. We must hurry, Doctor. Please come to Gondolia right away. Yours expectantly, Akia. Mi querida. The poor dear child. Akia still has not given up hope that Abu's leg may one day be healed. But perhaps I should explain. As you just heard, I am a doctor. Akia heard of my reputation and came to me to ask if I could treat her Poppy's injured leg. But at the time I could not help her. Ay de mi. The treatment required by her Poppy cost far more than she could afford. I believe that is why she abandoned her career as a baker. She wanted to earn more money so that she could save up and pay for the treatment of her Poppy. Unfortunately, it is impossible for me to treat her father's injury. Please, take this letter to Akia. It is very important. Muy importante. See, she must know the truth of the situation. Oh, good gracious. But wasn't her father abusive? It's very hard to get out of that way of thinking. Yeah. Good lord. It just went sluggish. Ah, you must be a fellow traveler. We're just taking a breather here on our way north. I say, I don't suppose you've ever paid a visit to that awfully deep valley to the west of here, have you? No. Not surprising, I suppose. It is a bally, tricky spot to get to. I hear that there's a really rather excellent boarding school for girls on the other side of it. We were thinking of sending our own beloved offspring there. You have? God, you must be jolly experienced with this traveling luck if you manage to find it. I hear that there's a really excellent... I must say, I really don't approve of this game my children are playing. I've tried to make them understand how terrifying the Darkspawn is, but it just doesn't seem to sink in. Huh. Look at all that beach. I'm looking for pretty seashells to take back with me to Heliodor. That way I'll always have a reminder of this wonderful trip. You think I'm looking at the pretty girls on the beach? No, senor. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. I must watch for the Darkspawn. If they made it to the ruins of Dundrazil, then nowhere is safe. You're keeping a watch on him, alright. Don't even know what he looks like. I've heard rumors about some ancient ruins near a mountain village to the west of here. It all sounds very exotic. but it's completely hemmed in by steep cliffs apparently. You can't even get there by ship. I don't expect I'll be paying a visit anytime soon then. Let me go get you. Maiden's Favor. Quest! Hola, Chico. You like bunny girls, see? I like bunny girls very much. No one in Rodrea likes bunny girls as much as me. I have loved them ever since I was a little boy. I saw a bunny girl so beautiful that I was obsessed from that day forward. See, I admit it, I am completely loco. Aye, but the sad truth is in all the years that have passed since then, I have never seen another who compared to my first bunny love. But perhaps that is about to change. Chico, your amiga, your dark-haired lady friend. I think she would make a most beautiful bunny girl. Could you give it a try? Could you prepare a bunny costume for her? Then I can try to persuade her to put it on. Wow! The old man wants you to bring him a bunny girl outfit so he can ask Jade if she'll put it on. Oh my god. Muchas gracias, Chico. It is good to meet a young man who shares my passion for bunny girls. Now, as I am sure you know, the beautiful bunny costume is made up of 3 essential elements: bunny ears, a bunny suit, and a pair of fishnet stockings. Simply prepare these items for your friend, and I will take care of the rest. I will wait here while you assemble the outfit. I cannot wait to see it, Chico. A rush of blood, oh my god. Wow. This game. You take the Valor Sauvage channel out to sea and then head north along the coast. You'll eventually come to a kingdom called Sniffelheim. They do all sorts of magical research there. They're also supposed to have an exceptionally beautiful queen. It'd be nice to visit one day. You might not believe it, but we're actually Heliodorian soldiers. Hey, it's only right that we treat ourselves to a break from time to time. We deserve it. To be honest with you, I don't really want to go back to work. They'll only have us chasing the Darkspawn again. I wish I could just stay here. Man, their soldiers are worthless. Buenos dias, senor. I am a dancer here in Puerto Valor. You have seen the guitars from the bridge, see? In the evening, he accompanies me as I dance on the beach. Come watch me and I promise I will charm you. You will fall in love with Puerto Valor and will never want to leave. People queue up outside the casino before it opens because they have these extra special slime quest slot machines, and everybody wants the best ones, apparently. They must be special if people are prepared to wait hours for a chance to play on one. Maybe I should give it a go. Visit the casino and make your dreams come true. You can't win if you don't play. Maybe we'll go home a millionaire. Slots, poker, you name it. We have all your favorite games, senor. Head down the stairs and get ready to gamble. I think I'll head up the stairs instead. Ooh, treasure chest. Yay. 13. Oh, yay. That is good. So good. And let me just go in here. 13,000 gil. The senorita at the metal exchange, she told me she came here from all the way across the western mountains to collect mini medals. Aye, they must have some kind of special power if they can make a person do a thing like that. Seems totally loco to me. Metal exchange. Hello, Cherry, and welcome to the Miniature Metal Exchange, an officially licensed organ of l'Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille. Médaille? Ah, but what is this? You do not have an album de médaille? Well, we shall soon fix that. For each and every mini medals that you bring to me, I will put a petite stamp in your album. When you have earned enough stamps, you will be rewarded with prizes magnifiques. Bonne chance, Charlie. Hello, Charlie, and welcome to the Mini Medal Exchange, an officially licensed organ of l'Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille. So the Academy of North... I see that you have brought me 18 mini medals. Bon alors, allow me to stamp your album. Shield bearer. Cool. Felicitations, Norin, for collecting 5 stamps. You have earned the magnificent reward of the shield bearer. Harem's hat. For collecting 10 stamps, you have earned the magnificent reward of a harem's hat. have reached 20, you will earn the magnificent prize of a rune staff. Bon chance, chérie. Okay then. I wondered when that might be a thing. Oh, she exchanged my mini medals for metal stamps now. Okay. Is that... I'm sorry. Good day to you. This hospital is the property of l'Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille. That's a posh school for girls. It's oozily oozed for school trips, but sometimes regular people can stay here too. I don't need a rest. Oh boy. Did you know that you can get out into the open sea if you sail through the sea gates? The gates aren't open at the moment though. Isn't it a shame? I'd love to see what lies beyond them. We just got married, so we decided to come here on our honeymoon. I must say, I think we made the right choice. The pace of life is so relaxed here. It wouldn't be a bad place to build a house, in fact. No. Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. It is as simple as that. Ay, lo siento, senor. I am sorry. I should not get so angry in the kitchen, but the fact is my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they have been facing a terrible shortage. It seems that a gang of vicious pirates have been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men, los brutos. Alas, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as oro gris, gray gold. I dread to think how expensive it will become if criminals are in control of its supply. Senora, you are a strong and capable man. See, perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious proper pepper from his pirate captors? Oh my god. The chef wants you to go and grab some proper pepper from a pack of pirates near Gondolia. Try saying that 5 times fast. De verdad. Truly, you will do this for me. Oh, gracias, senor, muchas gracias. I've heard a rumor that the pirates' base is on a small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. That is probably where the stolen pepper is being stored, see? But senor, you must be very careful. I hear that they are very fierce indeed. Muy fuerte. I would not wish for you to get hurt trying to help me. Shiver me timbers. This game. I just can't even. This hotel is owned and operated by l'Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille. We don't usually allow members of the public to stay here. But that doesn't mean we don't want you to have a wonderful stay. If there are any problems, just tell me, okay, senor? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, if you see one of the maids slacking off or something. See? Our seafood is muy famous. ¿Por qué? Because we only use the freshest fish, straight from this ocean. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Just gonna go up here. That's a very nice inn. Man. I think this is like the most beds I've ever seen in a JRPG inn. Green eye. Ooh, green eye, good. Anything over here? Nope. I like how this random door just swings both ways. Like it works like that. One of the guests at our hotel. He is so elegant. Muy elegante. I don't think I've ever seen such style. He must be some kind of celebrity, I think. Which one? I didn't see anybody. Ugh, mini medal. Well, no point in giving her the stamp until... Wait, what? Oh, I totally missed that door. Okay. Oh, this works just as well. To get me down and out. And let's hit up this Mr. Quest guy. What am I going to do? Oh dear, this is turning into rather a tricky situation all around. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there will be hell to pay. Oh, sorry, this is the first holiday my wife and I have been on in years. You see, I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought it... But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral. You can't buy this stuff in shops. You have to fight a Coralossus to get it. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I really would like to try and make her happy, but fighting monsters is, well, it's really not my cup of tea. You, on the other hand, look as though you love a scrap. I don't suppose you could do the deed instead of me, could you? I'd make it worth your while. Make a whip-roaring success of yourself. Do I already have some floral coral? I doubt it. I do absolutely everything around their house, and all my husband does is moan about work. He never lifts a finger to help me. That's why I've decided to put my foot down. I'm not leaving until he brings me my floral coral. Oh my god, look at the tiny puppy. He's so cute. Finds a brace of buzzberries. For an adventurer, every port is a new story waiting to be told. It's an old saying, but a true one. You should never turn down the chance to explore new places. Who knows what incredible creatures you'll encounter or what treasures you'll find. I like you. Oh, it's a duel shop. Many a Don Rodrigo's students buy their weapons from our shop. We are well known for our sharp edges. Now, Eagle Dagger. Oh. Oh, they're so expensive, though. I kind of want to just... Water Maul Wand. Hypno Whip. I think I can make most of these. I can't make that. But I also don't want to pay $3,900. So that's the problem, is that since we can make things, I don't want to buy them. Like, I can make that. Feather hairband, headband, iron mask, cloak of evasion, full plate armor. I'll just go on upstairs. Another book. Diary of Tetsu the Smith. Norin takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Chapter 3, A Dream Dies. My name is Tetsu. I'm 48 years old. I am a blacksmith. Black disappointment. The metal school forbids men. It is a girls' school. The guard at the gate bars the path to instruction, and so dies my dream. Wait for me, mother. Though I'm not a great smith, I bring sweet flowers. Okay. A little weird. Hola, senor. You came here by boat, see? Did you maybe see a strange column of light coming out of the ocean? I did. The column appears when the power of the sea deity cannot be contained. They say that it leads down into a hidden underwater kingdom. Ooh, I wonder is that where we'll find that pearl one? Color me intrigued. Bioluminescence. Okay. Oh, so there's two ends. That's a little strange. But then again, I guess I said that the one doesn't normally accept travelers. Hola, senor. Do you want to hear something exciting? There's a senorita in the hotel who will give you rare treasures in exchange for many medals. How about that, huh? I spoke to her before, and she told me she went to a special boarding school for girls somewhere near some mountains. I want to go there, too. I have a feeling we will go there at some point. Only a matter of time. Mihijo. My boy, he has taken the nightly training with Don Rodrigo. But I worry for him. Each night when he comes home, he is so exhausted he goes straight to bed. Becoming a caballero is no easy path. Red eye. Cool, cool. No books, but some pots. Panacea. Okay. Oh, hello. Anything just the path into the inn. Very small inn. Ooh, okay. I really do love that first moment when you come into a city and you just explore. Wayfarer's clothes. I got those coming out of my ears. Have you heard the news from Octagonia? The pair that won this year's MMA tournament was made up of last year's champion and a total unknown. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Most people couldn't hope to win on their first try, even with such a seasoned pro for a partner. You're staring at him. Incredible 1,000. What's the point? I guess maybe if we die, it saves us from losing our gold. Or as much gold as I suppose. Item shop. Ooh, you have stairs too. I love stairs. A long time ago, a famous swordsman from Heliodor was sent here and put in charge of the sea gates. Other knights soon followed him, attracted by the proximity of the sea, and merchants followed after them. That is how Puerto Valor became the town it is today. Don Rodrigo is a direct descendant of that first knight. Of course, as befits his legacy, he is a swordsman without equal. Age has not dulled him at all, no senor. I'm really curious. Let's see. I think I've got all the quests. Of course, now I have to go send that back to her. I've never had such a... Oh. Bunny ears, a bunny suit, and some fishnet stockings. Well, I have the two, but I don't have the actual bunny suit. I wonder if I have the ability to make it yet. Is that what he gave me? Celestial skein. Oh, I need that. Good find. Good find. Let's see, what do you have? Gold rosary. Uh-huh. Mayoress's mittens. Increases deftness. Okay. Those aren't normally something that would be in an item shop, are they? Go ahead and buy one. And I'll go ahead and buy that too. Okay. Thanks. Alright. Do you think I put it off long enough? And yep, that's the way to the thingy. Nope. Just... Oh, I want to get in those. I know I will eventually, but it's killing me that I can't right now. I think I've gone everywhere and talked to everybody. I think. Is that... Did I go in this door? I did. And I went in those doors. Did not go to the casino. We can do that later. I went in there, yes. So many doors, you start to get confused. Oh. That's right. Let's see what's around the casino. It's just the steps down. Okay. Not interested for right now. I didn't go here. Handful of glass frit, that's good. The ancient tales tell of 6 brightly colored orbs. They say that each was kept in its own kingdom, but now half of those kingdoms are no more. Okay. So the one was... Heliodor had the red orb. Don't know where they got the yellow orb. I've only gone and lost every penny I had at the Bleeding Casino. I came here all the way from Heliodor to see if I could turn me grubby old life around. But it's probably just gonna get even grubbier from now on. You don't lose. You don't gamble what you can't afford. Period. This is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He is the most famous and honored hombre in Puerto Valor. You may enter, but do not cause any trouble. Yes, sir. Senor Endrick, he trained here, but originally he is from Zwardsrust, far to the northeast. That place is in ruins now, of course, destroyed by monsters. You know, I have heard people talk about a beautiful purple sphere they used to have there. I wonder if it's somewhere in the ruins. Oh, are you even kidding me? Bet she is behind that freaking door. Pretty Betsy. Okay. Cool. Cool. Is that Kitty? Hello, little kitty. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, oh my goodness, you're adorable. Hi there. Hi there. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't even meow. Ah. I can't help myself. I miss my cat. I can't go up here. Nope. Okay. Ah, this is where they're doing the training. Come on, don't start slacking just because Don Rodrigo isn't around. Harder, put your backs into it. Is that you want me to train you? Ha! You wouldn't last 5 minutes, trust me. I didn't ask you to train me. Oof. The training is hard, but I will do anything it takes to become a caballero like Sir Hendrik. I must become a knight. I must. Toma, take that. Don Rigo was once married, you know. His wife is a kind and beautiful lady, but she died when she was still young. Such a tragedia. And the fact that the son they had together has left Puerto Valor, and no one knows where he is, it only makes matters worse. Grubby bandage. Man, only one thing. Sad. The Darkspawn has been among the ruins of Junderzil. He's given Sir Hendrik the slip and is still at large. This is bad. Muy mal. First Sir Jasper, now Sir Hendrik. If the finest knights of Heliodor cannot catch him, maybe no one can. It helps that he has a lot of help. Oh, hello. Silk Blossom. Alright, let's go! Probably should actually stop and do this in the next episode.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
The music's almost a little too loud.
Lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Heliodor. He's instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused? I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
That was too easy.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't ye?
It was too easy. I'm suspicious. I will open the sea gates for you. Board your ship and be ready to set sail, por favor. Your ship is currently anchored on the coast of Valor, see? Bien. Once you have boarded, you must steer her hard to starboard. Which way starboard? I do not know. Don Rodrigo had a son, un hijo, see? But he ran away from home a long, long time ago, before I started working here. They say that Cervantes was very upset when it happened. He was fond of the boy, it seems. It cannot be easy not knowing where he is. I'm going to guess he comes into play at some point, too. It looks like somebody's diary. Norin takes it from the shelf and opens it at random. At today's tournament, Senorito Noberto defeated Senor Hendrik. Words can scarcely express how thrilled I was to see such a display. He has grown mighty indeed. Norin skips forward several days. Senorito Noberto left today. I wish you'd have at least said something before disappearing like that. Norin skips forward yet further still. A year has passed now since Senorito Noberto's departure, and still we hear nothing. I pray that he is safe. The rest of the diary seems to be filled with similar entries. There's a book called The Chivalric Ideal. Norin takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Chivalry, all who dare to call themselves knights, cherishers above all else. It is a criterion by which our worth is weighed. Do not shrug in your duties or your training. Strive to exceed your limitations, be they physical or mental. At all times, and whoever you may encounter, be well-mannered and gentle. But more sacred than any of these instructions is this. Should you set yourself a goal, should you make a promise, do not fail to achieve it. Do not allow yourself to be swayed from your path. Never, never go back on your word. He who does so cannot claim to be any kind of knight. Take this firmly to heart, lest all your years of training be in vain. I wonder if Hendrik read that one too. I'm going to guess this was Noberto's room? There is a scarce lack of bed, but a dresser. Yeah, makes total sense. Sure. This door leads to Don Rodrigo's chambers, but he is not present at the moment. He has gone to Heliodor to instruct the guards in the way of the sword. That is you. You are sailing out in the open ocean, see? The ocean is full of monsters, senor. Make sure you are well prepared before you depart. Lo siento, senor. Forgive me, but Don Rodrigo is not in his chambers at the moment. I'm afraid I will have to ask you to leave. Perhaps you can come back later. Yeah, I didn't think you'd let me through. It's okay. Anything around here? That would be a big ol' nope. Well, at least I got the, yeah, we can't open this. Alrighty. Let's back our way on out. So... No, hold on. World map. What sea gates? Oh, I'm only in like this little inlet here. And I can't get out to other areas. Oh, that's this. I get it now. Totally get it. Okay. So, I guess we're going to... I think what I'm going to do is actually go here and... Not here. Go here. And save. And we're going to end this episode. And then in the next one, we're going to pick it back up. I think we're going to maybe go to the casino for a little bit. And see how we do there. And then we'll go out into the open sea. I don't know where we're going to go after we go out into the open sea. But that's what we're going to do. Alright. No, go away. Shoo. Go away! Go away! Ugh! Hate all that talking. Ugh, it's annoying. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.